Yo, what up? So, giving thanks to the universe, always first and foremost. Uh, Spirit guides, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Um, yeah, so getting pushed by Spirit. The universe wants me to tell my story. So, basically, woke up on Lionsgate. My body went back to more normal than less normal. It was not heading in a super great direction. I mean, certain weird stuff was happening that just not normally wouldn't happen. But anyway, I woke up on the Lionsgate. Felt like I woke up from a spell, a literal spell, and proceeded to watch YouTube Terrorland to piece together what's going on. And as I started watching these videos, my intuition started telling me that maybe that I'm some part of this stuff. I started watching the videos because I'm a political scientist, self-proclaimed political scientist, and following what's going on, and I thought I might be able to figure out what's happening in the world, or get some kind of sense of what's happening, some kind of timeline, because things have been kind of weird lately. So, seeing if I could figure out some kind of timeline using Tarotverse. And basically what I found is, found out that basically, I think, in some capacity, there's a lot of videos coming out here and there about, everybody's talking about chosen ones and stuff, but some of these videos are talking about a star, and it was a star. There's a lot of star vibes coming out of some of these readings, and it started having the same. I started noticing patterns, started noticing my astrology in there, and then certain other places. Silver Eye Rise 320. I think it's 320, 230, 320. Phoenix Marvelous, Unique Tarot. Those are a couple, but there's others too. They're talking about the star and shit, and I fucking listening to this and piecing it together and piecing all these things together. It's like, wow, I think that's me, and I don't really fucking care. I don't care so much about what people think of me. I've met a lot of people, and I've seen what people with opinions do really in their life. Not much, really. Let's be honest. Everybody's got an opinion. Most people have an opinion about something that you should or shouldn't be doing, but look at their life. It's probably crap. So why are you listening to those people in the first fucking place? Look at the results. Which leads me back to my story of how I ended up in this situation. Is because I didn't do that, and it was dealing with people in my family, and I don't know the extent of people's involvement. Again, like I'm saying, I don't have any evidence other than I'm following my intuition, and I'm getting signs and clues from the universe to do this. I'm not hearing voices or any of that stuff, although I plan to and I expect to. And I'm looking forward to it. Because that's my birthright. It's not as weird as it sounds. It's only weird because of a lot of the nonsense that people talk about, all this kind of stuff. But when you really think about it, everybody in history that had dreams and was seen as some kind of a prophet, that's all they were doing. It's basic metaphysics, people. The prophets were just people who had balls enough to talk about their dreams and sound crazy in front of everybody, or whatever. I'm sure there's more to it than that, but on its face, that's what it would seem. It seemed that the people who were bold enough to talk about their dreams were ended up being the leaders. Funny thing is that I don't really remember all my dreams. I do have some precognitive dreams, but I don't remember my dreams so clearly like that. And I have tried to do dream work, and it's a challenge for me. It's a challenge. However, when I wake up, it's like I can feel the changes that were made, or some kind of, things are happening that I'm not really fully aware of, but I just trust it's going good. Again, well, I've been putting out some of these videos, and I've been recording and practicing, so, maybe I didn't say it again, but I'm trying to see, I want to see how much I can get into a video without making it, and see how long it is, but so much to talk about, so many things to explore, so many learning concepts and learning tools and stuff. But yeah, for me, woke up on Lionsgate, woke up from a spell, started watching Tarot Land on YouTube, and realizing that my whole life might be a lie. Not just I'm just trying to get out of a bad relationship and save my ass. I'd say my life. My whole life might be a fucking lie. And my dad or cousin, one of my cousins, might be the father of my children. And my partner is like a attention whore, possibly even a fucking prostitute or some shit. Like, I don't know. Again, like, I don't know the whole story. And I'm not saying that that's exactly what happened. There's a lot of conjecture, which is why people need to be responsible when they're, not the readers. The readers are reading, all right? It's the listeners. You got to be responsible and be able to pick out what's for you and what's not for you. Because I'm telling you that it feels like 80% of all of these reads are for me, specifically for me. It's really crazy. I mean, there's always a little something for everybody that you can pull out, but it seems like, it's for me. And again, I'm not trying to make things fit where they don't fit. And everything doesn't resonate, but a lot of these things do. Especially if you're looking at it from the point of, your every sign. So you don't have to be, if you're just watching Scorpio videos, then, you're just going to be acting in your scorpionic energy, But even if you're watching your big three, you're still limiting yourself. And because on your progress chart, those are going to be different. So the energies are constantly changing. So you got to get out of this, I'm a Scorpio, or I'm a Leo, or I'm a Gemini, or whatever it is. Like, you're all of it. You're all of it. Okay? And that's kind of part of the it ties into like a bigger paradigm here of we're all one. You're all of it. We're all the same. We're all the same in that regard. We all are a blend of the same things, just different expressions of the same energy on different levels, We're all the same. So how is it we got so many fucking devil-worshipping pedophile perverts out here? Like, what the hell is going on? I know there's people out there who don't fucking believe it, but I'm telling you, I didn't believe it either. And it runs in my family. It's part of my heritage. I didn't believe it either, but it's part of my heritage. And it never dawned on me that, like, I had it, or people in my family would have this gift or this ability, or never fucking put it together. And there's a good reason for that, because it wasn't talked about ever, and it was probably intentionally hidden. And I think it was pretty taboo in my family, and I believe it broke some kind of generational curse by acknowledging these gifts and bringing them forward and actually defending them and protecting them and claiming them to be mine, my birthright, my heritage. And this is what nobody in my family has wanted to do. I'm the first person, I guess, in like 200 something years or whatever. I don't know exactly what's going on, but pretty soon I will be able to know what's going on, and you're gonna know what's going on, because I'm all about transparency. I got nothing to hide. I got nothing to hide. I've been tried to blackmail me, tried to do all kinds of things, shame me and guilt trip me, and and that's what these people will do. But if you don't feel those things, then what are they gonna do? Have people hack into my phone while I'm making love to myself, and they want to tell me that I'm some kind of pervert, threaten to put my shit online if I don't pay up or whatever? Kiss my ass, man. Put it up there. I'm pretty happy with what I got. But you're not gonna extort me for trying to heal myself. It's like these people, man. You gotta stop being so fucking judgmental. You have no idea. It's not about what you do. It's how you do it. It's how you do it, folks. Healing is the name of the game. Being a whole person is what's important here. It's not about how you get there, because sometimes people do some pretty awkward looking shit in their pursuit of being a whole person. Don't lose the forest through the trees. Sometimes you have to go through. It's a journey. It's a path up a mountain, you know? So always start short, but they go long. God damn. Maybe I just need to start talking to you guys every day, like all day. Just posting 15-minute videos all fucking day, talking about this shit, because this is all I think about all the time. This is all I've ever thought about, is all these kinds of ideas and philosophical things. That's all I'm thinking about. That's why maybe this is a much better idea than I really could have ever planned. Spirits, genius. Fucking genius.